morning, guys. So today me and Mehdi are up in the mountains already, very nearby the North Korean border. And we got a hat to protect the nose. This is what has woken us up during the whole night, together with dogs barking and somebody selling porridge at 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, we are a little, if we look tired, it makes sense. Anyway, we have been talking to the hotel lady and she told us how to get to the mountain. Of course, we wanted the cheap way to do it, even though she kept saying that it was much better to take the expensive one, of course. But yeah, we don't have enough cash around here because I don't think we can find an ATM anywhere, so we're just trying to save. Mehdi doesn't think so either. So right now we're just sitting in a small restaurant and waiting for some Chinese noodles and hunde, some Chinese dumplings in the soup as a breakfast, and then we will go and see if we can find the mountain. Yay! Okay guys, so now we're in the taxi on our way to the bus station, and yeah, we just shared the taxi with another guy because that's what they do here in the small towns. So basically one guy was standing on one corner and we were standing on the other one, and first the other guy went into the taxi and the taxi driver, he opened the window and yelled at us like, "Where are you guys going?" And we showed him and he said, "Okay, jump in." So what is happening is that the guy in front, he is paying for the taximeter and we are having a separate price for our destination. So first we went to the town to set him off at some random corner and he paid, and now we're going to our destination. So yeah, China vibe. So guys, we were supposed to take the bus, but it seems like they cancelled the bus just, I don't know, a few days ago. That's what they said to us. We asked around some of the other guys, like other people, if it was true, and they said that as well. So we went to get some money and then we jumped into a taxi, and it's not expensive at all, but we're cheap, so we were like, we have to pay more. But it's okay because it's super convenient, so it'll take us like half an hour to get to the mountain area. And then when we're done in the afternoon, we can just call this dude, and he's really cute. He's like I don't know if you can, like big chubby guy. He's really cute. We can just call him and then he'll come and pick us up again. And yeah, they were so excited because it's the first time they're driving with real foreigners, you know, because I don't know if it's just because in China they kind of like separate Korean people and foreign. So foreigners are usually Westerners from the Western world, whereas Koreans are just Koreans. So they're used to Koreans here, but this is the first time they're driving around with people from Europe, and yeah, so they're all really excited and like laughing and yeah. Anyway, so we're driving out there now and pretty excited to see it, and we'll get back to you later. Okay guys, so I just talked to the taxi driver and I need to tell you this story. In this town there are two types of taxis. One is supposed to be the legit one and one is the black taxi. If you're driving in the legit one like we're doing now, you won't be stopped by the police, but if you're driving in a normal car who is sending tourists to the sightseeing spots, you'll be stopped by the police. The thing is just that the legit taxi is actually not using taximeter or anything. You have to bark the price and the money obviously goes to the guy's own, into the guy's own pocket. So yeah, you can think a little bit about that. Up on the mountain now. We're not sure which direction to go, but we're basically just following everyone else. We took one bus and it drove us up here and everyone got off, so we thought, okay, we might as well get off. And yeah, I heard that there are different stations where you can get off and check out this area. I am not sure where, and yeah, we'll see. We're just walking up to see a waterfall, but we're just having a little break with the Orioles now. because we're so lazy. And yeah, it's really nice and chill and cool here. The weather is really lovely, so that's great. And I'll just show you the view. Climbing mountains. So many Chinese people here, it's crazy. So when they stopped at this destination and no one was around, we just got off immediately just to take 2 minutes without the noise and all the pushing and yeah, you know the drill. So we're just laying here because actually this place, like the wood here, is kind of the same as our bed because we don't have a mattress on the bed, so yeah, same feeling. We were talking about taking a nap before we move on. Mary? Just listening to the water here, the river, and trying to, you know, get ready for our next part of the climb here. It's so big, it's crazy. So. By all the Chinese people because they're in such a bad shape. Well, I don't know if everyone is like that, but the people here are literally crawling the stairs and how to say, breathing like and falling around back and forth and left and right. So yeah, we got this almost for ourselves now, which is nice. We're walking down to another lake, one more lake and another and another. It's nice here. The weather is really comfortable, and if you can't see it, there aren't many people. I don't know what happened to all of them because we were just together with so many people, but it seemed like nobody wanted to get off here. So we're happy, very happy about our decision. And now a fly has joined, sitting on the phone. Yeah, so we're just walking. We should have brought the endomondo today to count how many steps we're taking, but you know, you never remember that, right?
Okay.
Oh, that was enough. Okay.
这两个快来！
快点的，跟两个美女。
tickets for another bus to go and see the real beautiful lake. We thought that we had already been, but we were like, it doesn't look like the one in the pictures. It was really random. So luckily we bumped into a Chinese guy who was willing to help us, and he asked around, and it seems like now we are walking towards the right thing, the right bus and everything. But damn, there are so many people here. It's one big mess. Whew. You really need extra energy to go here. Trying to stand in a queue here. We finally arrived at the main spot, and yeah, there's a lot of people here, so we'll see if we can get through to see the lake in North Korea. So we came and saw the lake here, and it's amazing. It's so beautiful. But actually, we realized that the back here is pretty great as well. So we just took photos over here with all the Chinese and Korean tourists, but there are so many. So we're just standing here taking photos because we got the whole view together alone. Hey guys, what's up? So now it's evening here in Baihe, and you can hear the train. Yeah. Look how lovely this little street is, and the weather is actually quite lovely right now. Look here.
It's starting to rain.
But it's starting to rain. Yay. Okay, so we are in this little hotel, and there's only one lady there, and I asked her if she's like there all alone, but she said that her family will come back in a few days, and it's like, whenever we're going out, she's like, where are you going? What are your plans? What are you going to do tonight? And like, blah, 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 blah. She's so cute. She's just this far from asking if she can come with us. So anyway, we're back from the mountain area, and it was interesting. It was really nice, but also so tiring because there are so many people. I see. So many people there, so yeah, we're quite happy that we're out of there right now. We got a new friend, a taxi driver, who drove us there and drove us back again. We call him the big fat brother in Chinese, Hangge. So that's nice. I just said the weather was nice, and now it's raining. Wow, that is karma so much. Hey guys, so we're back in the hotel, and if you're wondering why it's so dark in here, it's because when we came back there was no electricity and no Wi-Fi. And if you wonder why I look so wet, well then it's because when we were walking outside and I started talking to you guys, it started raining just because I said it was good weather, of course. Since then we tried to get some food, and we went to the supermarket for some snacks. You know, in those situations when you go to the supermarket and you buy oatmeal, and oatmeal is like a lifesaver, that was what happened this evening. It's so random because usually oatmeal is just like, but here when you can only eat noodles 3 times a day, you just need oatmeal for, you know, a change. So that's what we got, and we're very excited to get it tomorrow morning with raisins and nuts and whatever else we can find to put in there. But anyway, what I wanted to say when we were walking on the street was just that many foreigners, they always ask me, why you want to go to China? The Chinese are so weird. They all eat dog and blah, blah, blah. So I just want to say that actually right now, because we're in a Korean area, here there are a lot of dog meat restaurants. I was thinking about taking you guys there, but I didn't want to make like a trillion enemies on YouTube before I really got started. So I thought I would just let you know that there are a lot of restaurants with dog meat here, and this is because it's a Korean area. So what I'm saying is that the Northern Korean people who have settled here from North Korea, of course, they have brought their customs here and they're eating dog meat. So the Northern Chinese people here, I don't know if they're eating it, they're probably eating it, but it's actually usually bought in the Korean restaurants. So I'm just saying, guys, a lot of my Chinese younger friends, they have never tasted dog meat. They think it's just as disgusting and sad, just like everyone else. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. Anyway, it's actually really early, still early evening. It's only 6:30, and it's really hard not to go to bed because we've been out all day walking so much and seen so many things and talking so much Chinese as well. So right now, actually just laying on my bed and trying not to fall asleep, waiting for the electricity to come back so I can do something a little bit more fun than laying down and doing nothing. But on the other side, in these places when stuff like that happen, you just kind of learn to be alone with your thoughts, you know, just be yourself. Of course, Medi is here as well, but we can't talk non-stop all the time, even though I'm trying. I think sometimes she's just wishing that I would shut up. But anyway, she's washing some clothes right now because we feel like we started stinking a few days ago. A few days already. We have used our clothes way too much right now, and it's been so warm the last many days. So because we couldn't find a washing machine anywhere, we thought we might as well just buy some soap and wash it in the sink. So that's what we're trying to do now, and we will hang it up in here and hope that it'll dry before the day after tomorrow, because that's when we're leaving this place. I'm still not sure where we're going, but we kind of have some ideas, but I won't say anything before we are going because it seems like the plans are changing quite a lot around here. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day or night or wherever you are in the world. Lots of love from Lingling and Medi in China. See you guys, and good night from here. 再见.